I received one of these political robo-texts just the other week. The FCC says that robo-texts are illegal to cell phones that haven't issued prior consent, except when it's a political robo-text.
They just keep coming and coming.
Michael Howell of West Bloomfield says in the last month, he's received dozens of political texts and calls that he doesn't want. Is it swaying your vote at all?
No, absolutely not.
Where do you think these different political parties are getting your cell phone number from?
I have no idea.
Thankfully, Draython Savoi does.
Privacy doesn't really exist, and we think that we have it.
The CEO of Global Network Solutions, a cybersecurity solution provider. Savoi tells me that political robo-texts are like any other spam texts. They're likely coming to you because that political party bought your phone number from a third-party business. What kind of companies are selling phone numbers?
There are several. Oh my God. If you just Google number of companies, if you want to say, I want to buy a list of people that are Democrats, I want to buy a list of people that are Republican that make under $100,000. You can easily get that list from a number of companies, both locally and internationally.
Here's a graph from Robo-Killer that tracks political robocalls and texts. The graph estimates that Americans received 28 million political robocalls and 938 million political robo-texts in September alone.
I can basically gather anyone's information within 5 minutes. That's how easy it is.
As far as which political party sends the most robo-texts and calls, look at these graphs from Robo-Killer. It shows that in Michigan, the Republican Party sends more than 4 times more robo-texts than the Democratic Party. But the Democratic Party puts out more robocalls than the Republican Party.
You can always get rid of your phone number, but we've tied our phone numbers to so many things. I don't like changing my phone number. You probably don't want to change your phone number because it becomes part of our life.
Savoi says as long as our phones are attached to us, we'll be getting robocalls and texts. He says easy ways of protecting yourself include using facial or touch ID over a password whenever you can. And make sure that all of your passwords are 15 characters or more. Say you feel like all of a sudden you are getting a lot of spam phone calls. Is there something you can do to stop getting all those phone calls?
There is. You can whitelist the people that call you and completely eliminate it altogether. You can also put screening on your phone that allows your calls to be screened when they come in, so it announces who's calling you before you can answer the call.
If I don't see a name on it, it's not somebody.
The FCC says that if you're receiving text messages that you don't want, you can report the sender by forwarding the text to 7726 or spam. And a lot of times with political text, you can just text back "stop" in all caps. Reporting in Southfield, Sarah Gummer for 7 Action News.
That was good. Do one more.